Hello, welcome back to my channel, and here I am with another video. Most of the time you see me working doing something related to upholstery, and that's what I do for a living. I have been working on this trade for almost more than 40 years. So I started this trade when I was a little kid, and here I am. I still learning, my friend, still learning every day. So first one, keep in mind that I live in the United States, so I'll be talking about how the things are here. Around the world might be different. If the customer got to your place, most of the time we ask for 30% of deposit. Yes, 30% of deposit. There might be some exception. Might be 40%, might be 50%, but most of the time it's 30% of deposit. Maybe in your country might be 50% or 70%. We have to do that. But what about when the customer drive the Mercedes to your shop? He just want 2 bottom seat cover from the dealer. You know, business have a wholesale price and regular customer have a retail price. 2 different price. The customer is there with the Mercedes. He want to know how much will you charge. Okay. If you don't order those cover often, you don't have an idea how much those cover are. So first thing that you should do, you call that agency, the dealer, and you ask, hey, I got this Mercedes, you give them the year, the model, everything, and the dealer will say, oh, the wholesale price is this, and the retail price is this. Okay, you're going to give the customer the retail price, not the wholesale price, because business is business. Remember that, business is business. Let's say for the 2 bottom cushion on Mercedes 2018, let's say it is around $1,600. 2 bottom cushion only, not backrest, only the 2 bottom cushion, $1,600. They have a heater, they have some sensor in there, $1,600. Just for those cover, plus labor. Question for you right here is, how much you should ask the customer for deposit if those covers are $1,600? He gonna take the car. He's not going to leave the car on your shop. How much you should ask? 30%? 50%? You should tell the customer to pay full for those covers. Yes, the customer should pay the entire price of those covers. The labor will be when the customer brings the car. But you might say, why? It is not 30%? It is not 50%? In this case, my own opinion, it's not. It's not 30%. Because the customer is not going to leave the car. We are talking about car. But if you are working on furniture and the customer go with some measurement, he had a 3-person sofa and he just need the foam for those bottom cushion. He had the cover, he just need the foam. He give you the measurement. He's not leaving the sofa. The customer go with some idea about the motorcycle seat cover and you try to order them online. The customer is not leaving the motorcycle seat in your place. He's not leaving the boat in your place. He just want part. You should charge 30%. I don't do that. In this case, I don't charge 30% of deposit. I always tell them to pay full price of those parts. Because the customer is going to take the car, and I am not 100% sure that that guy is going to go back with the car to my shop. Something might happen. Keep in mind, he's on the street driving a car. I am not saying that this is going to happen to some of your customer or my customer. But things happen. Accident, the car is total loss. There is no guarantee that he will take the car to your place. So that's why I made the customer to pay full price on those covers. Full price if you are going to replace just the phone on that sofa, the cushion phone on that sofa. Same thing on the motorcycle. Full price. When he or she arrive with the car or with the cover or the cushion cover, he will pay me for the labor. That's what I do. If a lot of things happen, we never know. Remember, business is business. If you have a family and you want to make an exception, or depend on you. But business is business, and we are on business to make money. We are not here just to cash dollar. No, we are here to make money. So that's one another section. Most of the time it's 20%, but if that is the case, you don't have nothing that guarantee that the customer is going to come back if you don't have the car. So make him pay for the material, make him pay for the cover, make him pay for the phone. Keep on, my business is business. That's what I do, and that's what a lot of people do in the United States. So leave a comment in the bottom of this video. What do you do in that case, please? The second question is, what should I do if I have a job and the customer don't come to pick the job? My friend, always keep in mind to give a customer a receipt, an invoice. The price is this, the day that this job will done, this is the day, and leave a note under that receipt. You will call them a day before just to let them know that the job will done, or they can come to pick that thing tomorrow. But you call them, they don't answer. You call the sofa owner, they don't answer. You call the motorcycle owner, they don't answer. You call the car owner, they don't answer. Next day, you do the same thing, they don't answer. Next week, you do the same thing and they don't answer. Next month, Mr. Johnson, your car is done, they don't answer. 6 months later, you have the car, you have the furniture, or you can have the motorcycle seat, or you can have the boat. They are using any space in your place. And not only that, you have to take care of the payment of the car, you have to take care of the payment of the motorcycle seat, you have to put a plastic on that sofa. They are using any space in your place. Your display room is full. What should you do? 8 months later, a year later, and you still have those things. You haven't put money in there. You pay the employees. You need the other 70%. It can only give you a 30%. What should you do? Keep those things forever in your place? How about if your shop is not big enough? You are working tight. Right there. In the United States, legally, we can sell the car. Legally. First, you have to call them. Then you have to send a text. You have to send an email. You have to send a letter. He don't answer or she don't answer after a year. You don't have an idea where they are. You go to a DMV and you have to, I don't know if you can do this thing online now, but you get the form and you can sell that car legally. But first, you have to run out everything. Call, text, email, a letter, look for them on the social media. You can do that. In case they come in like 5 years later, imagine 5 years later. And same thing with the motorcycle, same thing with the boat. In California, we can do that. And I think in the entire United States, we can do that. But what about a furniture? I don't know exactly how that works in the United States. But think about it, a year with the furniture in your place, 18 months, and you don't have an answer for the customer. When the customer sent to the furniture to Reupholstery, it's because they need it. If you don't have an answer for them, from then after 18 months, what might be happen? They kick him out of the house, they kick him out of the apartment. A lot of things might happen. but we don't know because we don't have an answer, and we need a place. We need we need the space. Well, if you were needing a furniture, there you have one. You can sell it, but I don't know if you have to get some form to sell it legally in case if the customer or the family appear later, they can add nothing to you. I am not sure how that works, but you can sell it or you can keep it. It's up to you. So my friend, thank you so much for watching this video. Some people asked me about this, and that's why I decided to make this video, and I hope help you a lot. And remember, any comment, leave it in the comment section of this video, and I see you here in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.